What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dash, coming back to Funeral Takes. Well, this is a trailer I'm actually very much intrigued to see. I'd heard that this was in the works. We had heard about this, honestly, for months on end. Didn't know anything about the plot. I did know that John David Washington was in this. Didn't know who else was in this movie. I saw a thumbnail, and it looks like Robert Pattison is in this as well. I'm curious because Christopher Nolan does put out some very, intricate work. His work is on a whole nother level, and I'm dying to see what this is about. So you know what, let's go ahead and jump into this, and I'll save the rest of my thoughts at the end, you guys.
We all believe we'd run into the burning building. But until we feel that heat, we can never know. You do. You chose to die instead of giving up your colleagues. That test you passed? Not everybody does. Welcome to the afterlife.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
Nuclear holocaust.
No. Something worse.
All I have for you is a word. Tenet. It'll open the right doors.
Oh my goodness, Michael.
Some of the wrong ones too.
Oh wow.
You have to start looking at the world in a new way.
Don't try to understand it.
The
Feel it.
hell?
Now what happened here?
Hasn't happened yet.
Alright, you guys, I really enjoyed this trailer. My mind literally is blown. I'm really happy to see John David Washington doing some really great work here. This, on top of seeing him in Black Klansman, I know he does the show Baller, so I'm happy to see a little bit more work from him. And this definitely is going to put him in a spirit to get even more work moving forward, because I think Baller is his last and final season, so yeah. I can't say enough about Robert Pattison. He's already doing his damn thing. He's going to be in the next The Batman movie, so he's good to go. Plus, he did, of course, The Lighthouse that came out, later this past fall. So yeah, he's already busy. This looks really interesting. I'm definitely getting a time travel factor, of course, understanding, and then of course that word throw out there. I saw so many different people in this movie. Of course, Kenneth Branagh, Michael Caine. Can't remember the woman's name. Two of them are in this one. Very familiar. Just can't place them. I'm curious to see what is really going on. Of course, he was a good, clear good worker, whichever, got, killed without giving up anybody, so he's brought back to life, whatever, and now he's working in some sort of capacity. Some of this plot definitely is unknown to me, because I'm trying to pinpoint certain things, because with Christopher Nolan's movies, it makes you and forces you to try to figure out what's going on. Most of the time you can be a good bit of understanding to it, but sometimes you just cannot. You take that for a grain of salt, and that's fine. And I love that, because he's making you really think, what are you watching? What are you seeing? What do you grapple from watching this? What's your thoughts? And it's going to be one of those movies where it's going to be like a mind bleep. I can't say the real word. I'm not trying to get in trouble, but needless to say, that's what I'm definitely garnering from this. I most definitely plan to see this. The name used is very interesting to me. I want to know what is the understanding of why the name Tenet, so I'm curious about that aspect as well. So yes, I will most definitely be checking this one out. This one, I love when movies like this really have me intrigued, that I gotta go see it. I gotta put all the fill the puzzle, just figure it out, as much as I can. When he does interviews, then I'll be able to figure out, especially after the fact. But, I'm going to try to see it and see if I can grapple what I'm watching before I watch any of these individuals in this movie actually try to understand or to explain it to all of us. So I love the scene of the car, basically, going back through where it refixes itself and whatever. And then going backwards, just all those aspects of it. And the part with the gunshots, he's like, when did this happen? It's like, it hasn't happened yet. And I'm just like, oh my God, open the door. And that's when the scene starts with the shoot up. Right there. You had me. So with that said, you guys, comment below. Let me know what you all think. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. You guys take care.